Hello, this is Chetan Narula reporting for Cricket World, and my new destination is Jamaica. I'm in Kingston. We are ready for the second test match between West Indies and India, which will be played here at the historic Sabina Park. And just behind me you can see the very old Kingston Cricket Club. It was established in 1800s and it moved here at Sabina Park in 1895. So it's a very old club. It's been here for a long time. And you just get that feeling when you enter here at the Sabina Park that there's so much history. You know, we have the Michael Holding end over that side, we have the Courtney Walsh end over this side, and in between the two grandstands we have the Blue Mountains in the distance, and a nice breeze blowing across the stadium at all times. But now let's talk about the match and the second test. Obviously India won the first test in Antigua by an innings and 92 runs. So West Indies have quite a bit to do. First of all, let's talk about the pitch. There's a bit of a green sprinkling on the wicket this time around, which is perhaps going to help the West Indies bowlers a bit more, help them get a bit of penetration into their attack and attack the Indian batting lineup, the mighty Indian batting lineup at the moment, should I say. It also makes things interesting in terms of selection. They have Elzari Joseph, who's 19 years old and took 13 wickets in the Under-19 World Cup in Bangladesh. He's been included in the squad. And there's also Miguel Cummins. So two additional pacers to choose from, and provide some company for Shannon Gabriel at the at the top of the mark with the new ball. So West Indies will be looking forward to getting either one of them or both of them inside, depending on how the pitch looks on the morning of day one. Obviously, they'll need to leave a couple of batsmen out. Maybe somebody like Rajendra Chandrika, Roston Chase could go up top. So a whole lot of combinations possible for the West Indies at the moment. But what's for sure is that they will include at least one pacer out of Elzari Joseph, the 19-year-old, or the 25-year-old Miguel Cummins. The green pitch also means that there might be some changes for the Indian 11 as well. The first change obviously will be Murali Vijay not playing this test match. Likelihood it'll be KL Rahul playing as the opener. It's one day before the test match right now when I'm shooting this video, and Murali Vijay is not batting in the nets. It's KL Rahul along with Ajinkya Rahane, Shikhar Dhawan, Pujara and Virat Kohli. So Murali Vijay not batting in the nets today, so that gives a bit of an indicator that he is not going to be playing in the second test. What happens in the middle order though? Do India bring in an extra batsman in form of Rohit Sharma to counter the green pitch, become a bit more conservative, or they still go in with the attacking ploy of playing 5 bowlers, and instead of playing Amit Mishra, they bring in Stuart Binney this time, who has a bit of a seam option and can also bat a little bit in the middle order. So just lengthen that lower middle order, add an additional all-rounder, so to speak, or in fact go with the same combination with the only change of Rahul coming in for Murali Vijay. It's an intriguing mix provided by the greenish tinge on the wicket. Makes things a bit more interesting. There's a threat of a couple of rain showers during the test match, but other than that, in the heart of the city, this stadium, in the heart of Kingston, there should be a lot more people coming in. Saturday, Sunday and Monday, all 3 days is a holiday here in Kingston. So we should get a bit of a good environment, should get a good backing behind the West Indies, and perhaps they can look to bridge the big gap between the quality between the two sides. India winning the first test very, very comfortably. Can they do that again in the second test? It remains to be seen.